Nowadays, building a custom PC can be very difficult due to the market being very saturated right now, the RAM prices being absolutely insane, SSD prices also being really high nowadays, and even GPU prices due to the whole AI boom. But what if I told you can actually make a pretty good, decent gaming PC under $1,000 that can run modern AAA titles around 60 FPS and even up to 100 on certain settings? Well, let's dive into it. So the build I have is going to be an AMD Ryzen 5 5500 gaming bundle. So you're going to get this from Microsoft for $200. This is actually a pretty good deal. Buying all this separate can even go above like 400 easily. But with Micro Center's amazing deal, you're getting the AMD Ryzen 5 5500, which is a pretty good entry level to mid CPU. You also get a B550 Eagle Wi-Fi 6 AM4 gigabyte motherboard that will have plenty of ports and usability for you. And you also get two 16 gigabytes of RAM with it. Better than having a single RAM stick, you get two 8 gigabytes each. So definitely amazing to have that with that. And for $200, it's an absolute steal. Next, we obviously want to find a SSD for it. Highly recommend at least 1 terabyte so you can fit some games and also your C drive and boot drive onto it. We have the Kingston MV3 1 terabyte M.2 NVMe SSD. This is a PCIe 4.0 Gen 4x4 and it has up to 6,000 megabytes per second of read speed on it, which is actually pretty good for $165, especially with the SSD prices going up. Next, you want at least a 550 watt power supply. We got the MSI Mag A550BN, 80 plus bronze with a 5-year warranty, and it's $58. MSI is an absolute amazing brand, and for this price of a PSU, it's actually not bad at all. $58 right there. Obviously, we would also want a case, so I found a pretty nice panoramic tempered glass case. This is the Moravol Matte X PC case with a 270-degree panoramic tempered glass. So if you really want to see your RGB and your full PC display showcased on this, it is an absolutely stunning case to have. And it can easily fit everything that you would want. And this is how it looks. You can see that's a recent NVIDIA graphic cards right there. Most likely a 4080 or 5080. 4000 series or 5000 series can easily fit it. And you do come with 3 fans. If you do want additional fans, you can always add that. But for having 3, it's not bad at all. So next we have the MSI Gaming RTX 5050 8 gigabytes. This is the overclock graphics card of this version. It is for $300 and it can run your games perfectly fine on 1080p. So now we'll go talk about the benchmarks, how well the AMD Ryzen 5 5500 CPU and the 5050 graphics card go together. So as you can see, we're looking at Counter-Strike 2 benchmarks here. So on 1080p, you're getting 282 average FPS. Minimum, you're getting 240. On max, you're getting 324. And it's playing very smooth. No bottleneck at all. You can even go up to 2K. You're getting 187 average. This is absolutely amazing, guys. For this budget PC build, you're getting a pretty good deal on this right now. And it's running majority of these games perfectly fine. As you can see, Subnautica 2 right here. I'll put this down in the description below so you guys can check out the benchmarks. But Subnautica 2 just came out, or the early access did. 1080p, you're getting 106 average. On 2K, you're getting 72 frames per second average. So most of these titles are going to be running above 60 frames per second. And that's what we're looking for on a budget build like this. So the last question is, how much is this build in total? Well, you're going to be looking at $760 around before taxes. And after taxes, you're looking around like $800 depending on your state. So for under $1,000, this is a pretty amazing build to, a custom PC build to have in 2026. If you guys have any questions and want another build similar to this, maybe like an $1,000 or even higher, let me know down below in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer all you guys' questions. I'll see you guys in our next video. Peace out.